Hey everybody, how are ya? So, this is Tech Tuesday, and you might notice it's actually Wednesday. So that's why I wanted to talk to you. Sometimes the tech just goes rogue and it's beyond your control. All the things you had planned and laid out for your regular broadcast, they're just not playing well in the sandbox for you and with you. So, sometimes you can't do what you planned on doing, even what you promised to do. And how do you recover from that? What do you do? And I had decided, yeah, I'm going to go ahead on Wednesday and do my Tech Tuesday. And then I really got discouraged and I felt like, what are people going to think? And how's this going to, I even thought, how's this going to affect what is it, my analytics or something, right? But I just opened my email this morning and I had an email from John Maxwell, my good friend. Even though he doesn't know who I am, he sends me encouragement in the email all the time. And this one in particular was about failures. And so, even though I tried my hardest to go live yesterday, it wasn't my personal failure. It was tech just was not on my side yesterday. But he had this message for me this morning, and I felt like it was so on point that I wanted to share it with you today. And he had four things to remember when you have a failure. First of all, do not base your self worth on that incident, whatever it is. The thing that happened that you were not able to make good on a promise to yourself or someone else, that does not define who you are as a person. So it is an isolated incident. It is something that you can recover from, and it doesn't mean that you are a failure or a bad person. And he said, don't feel sorry for yourself. You can have a couple minutes of maybe wallowing in self-pity just for a couple minutes, but then get up, dust yourself off, figure out how to recover from that, make amends, whatever you need to do, but don't feel sorry for yourself for a long time because you're going to create another failure or a chain of events that are very unfortunate and unnecessary. And he said, definitely consider failure as a process to learn and improve whatever it is you're doing. The tools and tech, for me, the tools and tech advances that I have available to me so I can not have the same thing happen again. Like, learn from it, right? Make sure that you can take that as a stepping stone to a better future instead of just letting it defeat you. And the last one, do not give up. In fact, we all have failures. If you are in business or you're trying to do something important, something is going to go wrong. You can count on it. Just count on it. So then when it happens, you can say, oh, yep, I knew this was going to happen. I know what to do about it. You can face it head on, be ready for it, and let it lead you to a good experience. Look into that experience and see what you can find that's going to be able to let you go forward and be stronger, wiser, and enjoy a good life and build a stronger business. So I am so thankful that you all join me here weekly on this segment. And I just wanted you to know that I'm vulnerable too. I don't usually talk about failures or things that are happening in my business or in my life because I want to encourage you. But stuff happens, right? It happens to all of us. And we can't always do what we said and promised that we would do. And it matters more how you handle it than the actual failure itself. So if you run from it and point fingers and accuse others, that's not a healthy way to deal with it. Whereas if you stand up and say, look, I didn't do it. I didn't do what I said I would do. I didn't go live yesterday. And I know when I went to bed last night, I did everything I could to go live. And today's a new day. So now we have Tech Tuesday on Wednesday. And everything's going to be all right. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.